to another round of Hockey Question Mark. As I'm getting Steam messages by T rapidly. Anyway, I have with me here KS Stu Walton. Say hello.
Hello. Hey.
The one and only. And I also have with me Boyardine to
Good evening,
cast
cohorts.
you this wonderful game of Boston versus Washington. And we will also be casting the game following, which is Colorado and New Jersey. However, I don't think we'll have Bo with us. I think we'll have T-Lores back for that. So, but yes, welcome to all of you who are watching this right now live or on the VOD.
Yep.
I'm going to turn this over to Bo and also to our very own KS Stu Walton, who is not even in the server right now, to give you some commentary on how this game is going to go down.
It's a work in progress.
The game is now starting.
Okay.
Well, not quite. It says game starting. It takes a little.
Still waiting for hockey to open.
You know,
I'll give it. Takes its time sometimes. Give you some starting lineups of Boston. We have Dogecoin, which is our very own Ace Bulf, Mr. Universe, Crab in a Tree, and Master Schmitty. And on the side of Washington, the blue team, there is KS Auto, T Lures, Tim Barrett, and Sweaty Goals.
Interesting that they chose to go with Sweaty over Goose here. I wonder if they're splitting their time 50-50 at this game.
It's a very interesting decision.
Yeah, good point.
Nothing against Sweaty, but I do think Goose is a better player right now. So, plus that chemistry with Otto is just quite great.
Indubitably.
Oh, and a goal by Crab in a Tree.
We're joined here by
Goodness.
Crispus, who doesn't have a mic, but I can assure you all that she says hello. Crispus, welcome to the LHL stream.
Welcome.
Very quick start to the game and goal scoring.
Crispus,
as many know.
Bo, you look kind of fat in those pants.
Very unlikely. I have a wonderful and slender body.
I mean, both Crispus and I agree that you look kind of fat in those pants.
I'm not working. I've been a little less active. Maybe. Oh, and a second goal by Crab in a Tree.
That assist by Master Schmitty, though.
A minute and a half into the game, and we already have a 2-0 lead for the Boston Bruins.
Good to see that that Crab in a Tree is getting some ice time because and Otto strikes back.
Very quick return.
Anyway, good to see Crab in a Tree getting some playing time because I know last time Boston played, he only got to play for the last 50 seconds of the game.
Yeah, a little small amount.
Not entirely fair, but you know.
Perhaps not what he deserves.
I mean, if we're getting into what ice time we deserve, then, you know, I don't. KS Stu Walton should be playing the whole game.
I agree. The game actually stopped responding to me, so I went ahead and force quit it, and we're going to start it again, see if we can fix this and start casting for real.
Well, it would be nice to have your presence.
And the game has started a lot faster. Looks
and we're
like
also
we're gonna...
joined here by Why You Have to Be Mad. Welcome, Hef, to the LHL stream.
Hello. Why did this game start so late?
They had a little bit of trouble getting everyone there, plus our game started a little bit late, so it's unfortunate. Things snowballed a little bit. Shouldn't you be out there with your team?
I was being ignored, so...
Oh, okay, there you go. Well, hopefully they put you in for at least a period. It'd be nice, right? Or if you're Crab, at least, 50 seconds would be nice.
I might just go watch the other.
Damn. Did they neglect you? Did they not contact you?
Pretty much.
Wow. Wow. Hef on the unfortunate end of losing his line mates Noob and Goose to the big Washington
Certainly.
trade. Kind of shook up the league.
Did create a lot of drama.
Definitely
Seems like T-Lors is
unanticipated.
usually behind that drama.
Indubitably.
Is it fair to call him a drama queen?
Yes.
Me and T have had a long-standing relationship IRL, and he
disconnected from your channel.
And Hef is dead.
half died.
Hef is dead. Yep.
If he is misunderstanding the circumstance, possibly.
No, I think he's legitimately dead.
Well, that's not good, but a good save by Mr. Universe.
You know, I would agree that would not be very good. But you know, these
Not
things
a
happen.
beneficial term.
So
Hockey
anyway,
is still loading. So
Stu, as you were saying before your story, before I rudely interrupted with the news of Hef's death.
Yeah, no, yeah, me and T have we have quite a background, and I would say he's not quite a drama starter, but he tries to distance himself from the drama, but it seems to just find its way to him. So
Well,
maybe he's grown a little bit.
I mean,
down.
He seems to welcome it because, you know, he instigated the trade, and he tends to have more of the players on his team that cause the dramatic incidences. Nothing against those players, but
yeah. Well, Andrew, I do feel that that T. Lure's team has the potential to be a real playoff contender this season. You know, they won the cup last year, and they're on the way to winning it this year.
I do believe you're talking about the wrong league, Stu. Or John, sorry. And Otto scores again on a solo goal.
Are you telling me that Washington did not win the LHL Cup last season?
I am telling you that is true.
That is not true.
I was there, I would know.
Washington won.
You're full of lies.
My name was on the cup.
Was it, though?
And a little tapping
Sweaty
by
ends
Sweaty
his
goals,
drought.
and the 2-0 lead. The 2-0 lead
And
becomes
Stu
erased.
Walton shows up
Looking
to
like that might be some G interference there.
We will have to review the play when we get a break.
you know, Tim Barrett. Tim Barrett has always been one of my favorite players on Washington.
So he plays a nice style.
He does play a nice style, and I like how he's one of the few real D men in this league.
Oh,
Sweaty with a goal.
The pass from Tim Barrett.
The brotherly love.
Barrett.
You can feel that chemistry soothing through their room.
You know, I have a tough time feeling
Very clear
it.
that they probably get together.
Ooh, nice save by Mr. U.
Great save. Here's a bit of open ice for Dogecoin.
Oh, and he gets past him.
Oh, and a great play by KS Auto.
Yes.
Not just an offensive player. Here comes 20 goals with loads of open ice. Not quite.
Good block there by, I think, Crab in a tree. Stuffs him.
Yep.
Sweaty did what he could with such little space.
So John, can you tell me how it is to kick
steal
rocks?
by
What is it
KS
like
Auto.
to kick rocks?
You know, you just kind of get your foot down there and you just kick around, make sure that the rocks are actually there. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are. I mean, if they're there, you kick them.
Does it hurt your foot at all?
No. I actually have. You know, I was raised to kick rocks from a young age, so I'm really actually skilled.
Interesting.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, I love the way.
You should keep singing. I'm kind of disappointed that you stopped.
Now,
Yeah.
you know, both of these teams, they've done pretty well this year.
That's
They,
not singing, but
Boston perhaps not performing as well as they would have liked.
I'll be 100% honest here. I have no idea what the standings are for the LHL. I have no idea what the stats are for the
do
LHL.
you even go here?
I
You know
mean,
what?
I'm
you
actually a
not
little
go to this
I'm
upset
not
about your
even a
school?
lack of
member of the
preparation.
league. I'm not even a member of the league. I
So who
have
are you
no
then?
idea. I'm actually Dogecoin. I'm playing right now.
Oh, what a shot by
Great
Tim.
shot by Tim Barrett.
His name is Timber Ray.
Now,
And
Mr.
Washington.
John, I'm actually
Yeah.
quite disappointed with your preparation for this game, as you did not even know the standings.
I was just kidding because with 1:35 left in the second period, Washington is now dominating with a nice 4-goal lead
How does that
over
mean you were kidding?
Boston. I'd rather not get into this on air.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, you started it, so
Dial, how did it feel when PB left you?
you really gonna play that card right now? You really gonna play that card right now, Stu?
Look, Dial, as
Look,
long as you
look,
don't,
John.
as long as
Look,
you don't
John.
trade me off the practice squad
Look, John.
to like BS or whatever
John.
there's other. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send you to the unicorn squad if you keep this up.
No, no thanks. No thanks. I'll take a pay cut if that's what, And
It's
maybe a
really
goal
it's
by 2
attitude
minutes.
issues that I'm dealing with here,
Attitude issues.
and
I
I think you need to fix your attitude.
think maybe just a 1-day suspension would be fair.
I'm going to 1 day suspend you for not tomorrow but Thursday from the HQML.
Is there a game on
Goodness.
Thursday?
No,
Oh, okay.
there isn't another game until January,
Swag.
but I'm suspending you for tomorrow
All right,
because your actions are unacceptable.
but the thing is, Thursday might be the day when me and Tyler start up the new KS song. Coming at July 2014.
Well, you can you can continue with the song. You just can't play.
I feel as though the discussion of this game has been derailed by your disgusting HTML speak.
The second period is now over.
Look, Bo.
Washington with a dominating lead 6-2 over Boston.
Yeah, I think it's 5-2 though. That did seem like that goalie was getting knocked around there. So.
Oh, right. The goalie interference, right. Scoreboard 6-2. Probably going to come out to a 5-2 right now, though. It'll get reviewed later.
A very sudden change from the quick 2-0 lead Boston opened the game with.
Yeah, Crab jumped out and opened right there in the very beginning.
I
think we've seen this before where Washington, I don't want to say typically, but certainly frequent times that I can remember, has gotten off to first quarter deficits and had to fight back. However, being the number 2 team in the league, it does seem like they complete those comebacks pretty often.
A little bit unrelated to this game, but Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that's becoming quite popular in the LHL community. And I
think by community, you think 3 people. It's not representative of the community.
If we're getting paid for this endorsement, then Crab almost getting the break or the hat trick. Sorry,
the crab trick.
Unfortunately, couldn't put it in the net.
No, I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't feel that Dogecoin is a good. It's a good thing to have loitering in this great community we have built.
I would agree. I would also say don't take credit for anything you didn't do, but that's on the side. But yeah. So.
and what are you saying by that?
I think you know exactly where I'm going with this.
Many of the viewers at home might not know this, but I used to be the cop Bobrovsky before the big scandal. and then I had to change my name and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was on that winning Washington team last season.
It's debatable whether or not they actually won.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, there are actually no replays, so we don't actually have any confirmation that they won.
Quite clear that they
Wow.
Last I checked, anyway, I was pretty sure Bo won the cup with Krispies.
Ooh.
They single-handedly,
I'm
just
not
by themselves, won the cup.
I'm not in a position to say that's not true.
But it's not true.
I mean, if you go and look at the cup, I'm pretty sure it says Crispy Bo's, and it's a cereal box that's like engraved on the cup. Pretty sure that's what it says.
Yes, it's true. I was hiding it for this long, and I mean now that it's out in the open, it's kind of a relief, really.
Did anybody, any of you casting folks, play any backyard sports games?
Oh, back in the Disney.
Yeah, I like to think that Chaos Otto is he resembles Pablo Sanchez a lot in this hockey question mark game. You know, he was good.
I could maybe
always
see it.
He was always like your number one draft pick in the first few games, and then you realize that he's not really the best.
Yeah.
So
You know what this game reminds me of?
Backyard Hockey, 2001.
No, have you ever read Hamlet before, or like seen the movie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It's nothing. This game is nothing like that.
Oh yeah.
Have
No,
you ever seen
I definitely agree.
the modern day version of Romeo and Juliet?
No. Have you
The one
guys
with
ever
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, I have.
have you guys ever seen
piece of work.
the porn reenactment of SpongeBob SquarePants?
I can't say I am well versed in that.
Thanks to you, Stu.
Yeah.
I've seen portions of it, and I have to say I wish I could.
It was pretty. It had a good script to it. I mean, when I read through it at first, and they asked me to be SpongeBob, I was kind of unsure about the role because I was so young, and that was such a big part of my childhood. But you know, after reading through the script and meeting some of the producers, they made sure that it would go all smoothly.
It's important to build up a career by just saying yes to any role, really.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well,
if they want you to have anal, it's you just have to. It's just something you gotta do.
I think this is getting out
You
of
can't
hand.
be anal about these kind of things.
Yeah, I think this is going
And
places it shouldn't be
as the
going.
third period closes with 25 seconds left on the clock, it looks like we have a winner, and that's going to be Washington winning 6-2,
It seems that
tentatively
is the case.
5-2. And with 15 seconds, I would say that the
Crab in a Tree's
case is closed.
hat trick is just shut down, unfortunately for himself. Maybe not.
5, 4.
Oh goodness! Another
3,
great
2.
save, stopping
And
Crab
this
from
game
getting
is
his hat
over.
trick.
Washington wins their game against Boston. I think Freeman had a great game.
I appreciated being here. I have to depart now, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we lose Bo
Buddy, you left your
Yarzine, but it's me and Dial are going to be casting the next game. Me and Andrew, excuse me.
Yes, I do think we might have T-Lures for this. So.
Oh. Okay.
I'm actually going to restart the stream real quick.
Okay. We'll be back with you in a bit.